Alright. Are we here? Looks like we're here. Oh, there we go. I am almost certain we are here now. Alright, hello, and welcome back, everybody. We are continuing from what I heard from what the doctor said last time. We have to find his friend somewhere in this area, Netopia 2, and that will presumably tell us what we need to know in order to continue going. So, let's get to it. There we go. I need them to split up so Proto Man can hit him. Are you the guy I needed? I have a program that loves to gossip. Now this is a total rumor, but they say that the internet and Kyoto are connected. That's why those in the know say you can't get to the internet just like this. I guess there's some other. What? Okay, that's probably the hint for it, though I think there is another guy trapped behind ice around here somewhere. So I'm gonna see if I can find him. He might have some important information for me. But I think it sounds like we're heading to Kyoto Boo. Aqua Style is back, by the way. Custom Aqua Style is apparently a thing. And this starts me off with 7 chips at the start of the fight, rather than 5. So, a more aggressive Aqua Style, which I'm very happy with, and I'm probably never gonna give him up, honestly. I'm probably gonna max this level out, and I'm just gonna keep my Wood Style and my Aqua Style because I love them very much. Apparently there is an Elect style, but the only reason I would get that is if I knew there was an achievement for it. I like these two styles, they work very well with me, and I want to keep them. Only reason I ever gave up my Aqua Shield style was in order to experiment a little bit and see what the other styles might have to offer. Oh, you weren't supposed to fire right away. You were supposed to move down one more time, and then fire. I can't tell what the pattern is for those tanks to fire their cannons. I'm not sure there is one. I think there's just a chance they might fire every time they move. There's the other guy. I could try to line them both up, but I'm just gonna blast them both individually. I did that on purpose. It would have been too easy to kill them both with Gate Man. So instead, I'm just going to water gun him. Oh good. I'm sure this won't be a problem with the guys who can trail fire. I was wrong. It was a problem. I could have never have foreseen this. I'm very glad I had Aqua Style equipped. You have a request. You lost your little brother. Can you find him? Sure. He might have gone to the Undernet. Best Keymaker. Wait. Keymaker. Keymaker. Why is that? That's right! In what you call it, Dead Area 1, there are these teleporters that are shut off. And they are shut off. Well, they lead, from what I hear, they lead basically all over the net. But they're shut off because I don't have a key. So if I can find that key maker at this point of the game, I'll be able to have a shortcut to every part of the game, which would have been very nice to have before I had to run around everywhere. Lovely! I'm not upset at all! Alright, we're heading to the Undernet. Again, which is where I just was. Because, gotta pick up where we left off before, running in circles, am I right? This way, yes. This way leads to the square. But the Undernet is also this way, I think? I'll just heal. Why not? I need to move faster. I'm gonna heal all the way up. Why not? What am I missing? What am I missing? 40 health? Or just 20? If I'm going to heal, I probably should leave the enemy alive. That would be very helpful for me. I think this way leads to the square. Oh no, this does lead forward. Alright, that's interesting lineup. I want to move over here. Uh-oh. That was not the play. My deck does not want to save me. It would, in fact, it would like to see me suffer here, it seems. That was not the play either. I don't know what I was thinking with that one. I'm sure using this HP here won't screw me over. Whew. Oh. I can't tell you how disappointed I was. I was very excited to get this treasure. It's been denied to me ever since the ice popped up. And then it turned out to be a little virus. Not even an impressive one, just a weak one. I am immensely disappointed. Undernet lies with using this game. What do you have to say? Gosh, this is a terrible hand for this fight. Alright. Well, I can sort of use the sword. It's difficult because of the ice, but... Oh, I shouldn't. Throw me. Whoops! Oh well. The ice does make it fairly easy to dodge the spike. That's good. Whoops. That's not overkill. I don't know what you're talking about. Anything this way? No. What do you have to say? Did you break the ice? The ice is so dangerous. Have to do something about it? Correct. Working on it. Can I move this chat slightly so that blocks the... Yeah, that should be fine, I think. If people show up, I can still see them. Now, will they line up for me? Nope. They might have, but I pulled the trigger way too fast. You know what? I'm very happy that I hit the rat. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't intentional. I was aiming for the other guy, but he couldn't hit it, but he couldn't get there because the rat was body blocking him. And I'm very happy that the rat died in his place. Whoops! I don't even remember what is this way. Let me check. Oh, this is the quote-unquote PC for Miss Millions. Alright, undernet this way. We are looking for a key maker. And unfortunately, this place is absolutely massive. Like, you guys didn't see it, because I didn't have the yellow cure last time I was streaming. But this place is absolutely massive. There is so much ground to cover if we're gonna find someone here. And I don't even know if we're going the right way. Because apparently there's an entrance to the Undernet through Kyoto that I didn't have access to before. So we're gonna have to see. Alright, let them line up for me. One of them was a lot slower than the other, but I think we got him. On second thought, I'll kill the shrimp. I was gonna kill the whirlpool first. I should have let the whirlpool live so I could heal. Oh well. I could try to line it up, but no, actually that's a really bad idea because this way I can just cut the whirlpool in half. We'll be good. I killed both of them in less than a second, and you can't even give me a rating of 10? Like, I get that you didn't give me the S rank because I didn't kill them simultaneously in an instant, but I feel like that deserved a 10 over a 9. Are you happy with yourself? Oh, the shrimp was supposed to go the other way. There we go. Alright. We're searching for a key maker that may or may not exist somewhere in this area. That's not it. Alright, not you. You're around here regularly. Not this way, I don't think. This way's a dead end. I'm not going that way because it's awful and I hate it. Oh, a 9! You're gonna give me a 9 for that? You suck. Alright, check the square. Wait, this isn't the way to the square. Which is? Oh shoot. Houston, I may have messed up. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We are not good. Not good. We're good. Alright. Which way is the square? It's not that way. I know it's not that way. That leads deeper into the undernet, which you guys haven't seen yet. But we're going that way after I check the square and find out that nobody's there. This way? No, it's not this way. Let it live. I need to heal. I would love to heal. Let it live. Let it live. I still want to heal more. So let him live. Let him live. I know he's very rude and he keeps trying to push me, but I will let him live a little longer. There we go. Now his legend's forfeit. Not that way. That way leads to bad things. Nothing good ever came that way. We don't want it. Okay, it has to be this way. Aqua style must be such a nightmare for those meteor wizards. Just a constant barrage of these death bubbles. There we go. check the square, confirm that the people we are looking for aren't here. Not gonna find any. Yep, as I suspected, there is nobody here worth talking to. So, we move on. This is kind of a game where you have to cross your T's and dot your I's, or else you're gonna make life miserable for yourself, frankly. You're gonna miss something eventually, and it's just gonna be an absolute nightmare. So, with that out of the way, let us head deeper into the Undernet, where I'm pretty sure we're still not going to find anything. But it's better than running around with no direction. Alright, now you guys didn't see this place because there was yellow ice blocking it. So this is a fairly new area, and there are several that I have access to. So, we're going to comb through them and see if we can find this key thing. Oh, hey! I'm going to break this too. I'm the key maker, and if I can't figure it out, I know you need 3 brass, but you don't know where they are. And that's where it's standing. Oh. So I guess the key maker ain't gonna be making me any keys yet. But who knows? Maybe I can go back to his brother and he'll give me a treasure. And if not, we'll head off to Kyoto to look for an apparent secret entrance to the Undernet, which is absolutely massive. Alright. Let's go meet his brother. Which was this way? Uh-oh. No, he wouldn't have been in this area. He would have been in the earlier area, past the square entrance. This is area 3. He's gonna be in area 2. Alright. Perfect. Thank you, bunnies. Alright. Oops, this is the right way. There we go. I wonder what he said. Oh yeah, let's go back to the Keymaker's brother. So I guess this is the main quest, not the hint to go to Kyoto and look for an entrance there. Yeah, if I'm remembering right, Kyoto has that one gate that I can't get through. And I doubt that's going to change just because the guy told me there's an entrance to the internet there. So I don't think there's much point in checking that out at this point. Blue frag, hey! Oh! Internet 3 seems fishy, especially because it connects. Where are the rest of the blue frag? Oh, never mind. I guess I'm going to Kyoto. I guess I'm going to check out Kyoto after all. Alright, can I line them up? I doubt it. Well, I missed my chance. Oh well. Which way even is it? This way. last time I was streaming, I was I was accused of constantly getting lost. But as I pointed out then, I think that's just the game. The game at this point just makes you run back and forth, like ridiculously so. Oh, that's the right way. Alright. We gotta run all the way back to the Den area square gate. Gotta go through there in order to get to Kyoto. And once we're in the Kyoto square, we can see if the door will open for me. And if not, we're going to have to run all the way back to the Undernet, which is the opposite direction that I'm going right now. And I definitely won't stop at Test and Cry at any point. Alright. We're back in the Den area. We need to go back to Den area 2. From there we can get to the square. I'm going to heal. Here is the square. Or the square gate, at least. If I go not this way. If I go this way. Nope, not that way either. Alright. This leads me to Kabuto. Alright. I continue through Kabuto, potentially running into Quickman in order to get to the square. Oh yeah, when I was off screen, I got the gospel code, which allows me to unlock a lot of these different places. Don't ask me how I got it, but it's mine now. Nothing suspicious happened. I just did someone a favor, and I ended up with the gospel code. Darn it! This way? Yeah, this way. Alright. Perfect. Now if I come all the way down here, the people will pray for peace forever. Members only. Gosh, dang it. Let me in. All the heads pointed to the secret entrance here. No. Is there any secrets here? I don't like it that the place people are coming to pray is connected to the internet. Well, that was a dead end. And we're heading back to the internet, which is, of course, where I just came from once again. I appreciate the fact that they changed the web of this game so that I can actually tell where I'm going. In the previous game, it was simply not possible to identify where you were or where you were going. There were no landmarks in the game, pretty much. And it was just like these tiny, tiny, thin roads that were almost impossible to distinguish from each other. It was nearly impossible to know where you were at any given time. And compared to that, they have made many improvements to this game. They have made it far more pleasant to navigate the web. And I am very glad that they did, considering that they're going to have me run my stupid butt across the entire goddamn thing approximately 2,569 times! Ooh. Deep breath, Asher. Deep breath. Go to your happy place. The one where you're not running in circles the whole time. Go to your happy place where there are no donuts and many murders. Pay attention to all the life you're extinguishing on your travels. It may only be programmed, but you know what? From what we've seen of what these programs are capable of, it is very clearly, in some small way, Truly, it's a form of life that is being extinguished by my constant rampages back and forth. And that is, in some way, a small comfort to me at this time. Ow. I'm gonna use you to heal. I'm gonna use you to heal, and then I'm gonna hit you in the face with a water gun. That'll do. I promised a water gun. Oh, oh, oh. Another one bites the dust. Oh, oh, oh. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Oh, 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 oh. Another one bites the dust. Alright. I was about to say, Mouse, whatever you do, don't go to that center square. But it was too late for him to do it by the time the words left my mouth. So, we're all good. Oops, I went the wrong way to that. Yep. I'm not going to try to line them up. I'm just going to shoot them individually with the gateman. I was curious what level I am. I'm curious what my level actually means. Like, what's the point of leveling in this game? What does that do for me? I'm not sure. You're not using that space. You don't mind if I take it, do you? Uh-oh. There we go. You should never leave the mouse at 30 HP or below if you can help it. I don't think I've ever read this sign. Danger. 4 point leads directly to the internet. Stay away. They shouldn't put this sign behind the warp point. They really shouldn't. It should be like right here. Alright. We're gonna go to Undernet 3, and we're gonna explore the area very carefully, in case that was what the hints were actually pointing to. We're gonna talk to the keymaker, and maybe he'll have some more pointers for us. I'm gonna go use the bathroom first. I'll be right back. Alright. I have returned. And we are going to continue this way? No. Well, not this way, but treasure. This is definitely the right way. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? That was the right choice. I believe I can line up 2 of those shrimp. I should have taken the shot up top there. I'm glad that worked out for me, but it was not the correct choice, I don't believe. Neither was holding still there. That's not good. That's really not good. It's fine. I got this. Whew. Hopefully that gets them both. Thank goodness. Oh? Yeah, that is what we need. Well, I'm definitely in the right place because cutscene. Midterm investigation report. There appears to be a gospel. You couldn't have given me this email sooner? Due to mysterious ice, I can't reach him. Search for other routes to the internet. I discovered an entrance from Kyoto Square. That's all I have to report at this stage. I will continue. Okay, so you don't have the key. I thought he was about to give me the key that I needed in order to get through at Kyoto. And I was going to be so mad. I was going to be so upset that I ran all the way here just to get the key for Kyoto. On the downside, I am going to be running back there apparently. The keymaker, the guy who's here. Oh yeah, he said he was going to Net Square? What? Are you saying I have to go back to Net Square now? No, I have to. Clearly, I have to. Is there a path that goes down? No, there's not. I've been all over this area. There is not. Maybe one has opened. I gotta check in case one has opened. But I really don't think I'm gonna find it. Well, it's fine. You guys haven't seen this way before. So, at least I can show you guys that. Oh. Alright. Go up. Thank you. How much money do I even have? A lot. I got a lot of money. Huh. You know what? Oh, steel. Ow. That was not smart. I do not want the road to be on fire, but it's fine. Alright. Let's try again. Balls of steel. I missed. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Try again. Balls of steel. Perfect! Ooh, holy panel. Makes all panels holy. Yeah, I like that one. Too bad I don't have any R in my folder right now. Maybe sometime I'll remake the folder and then I can add it. Heal? No, not heal. Kill. Kill because that guy in the front is a problem, who can light up my entire board. Alright. You know what? I don't respect these guys, so I'm just gonna heal right in their faces. Wait, is this a dead end? It must be, right? If I'm heading back. Yeah. Balls of steel! And a bomb! I keep missing. That's because I keep having to dodge his attack. Good luck, buddy. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Come at me! Oh. What am I gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. I've decided. I'm going to tear through their shields first. I'm gonna get hit in the face first. And then... Aw, they weren't supposed to line up like that! Well, dang it. You know what? Forget this nonsense. I'm not going to play fair. I'm going to cheat. Ha! What you gonna do now? Come get me. I don't know what that means. I used to think that meant the library, but I have enough to get through the door, I think. But it's not opening for me, for some reason. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Impossible numbers. If you keep going, don't think you'll return alive. Is that a hint that I'm going the wrong way? I believe that is a hint that I'm going the wrong way. Ow, that came at me a lot faster than I would think it would. It's because I hit it with water that it came at me so fast. I see. Alright, I don't think I'm in the right area. You have enough deep inside that's a good gospel gift. Alright, I'm going to play ball with this guy for a little bit in order to heal. My nose itches. This is a really bad time for my nose to itch. Alright. Do I want to heal more? Yes, I do. I've had to deal with those guys before. They're a pain in the butt if you don't know what you're doing. Wait, what am I doing over here? This could be a problem. Uh, I hope I'm not heading backwards. Alright, come at me. That was very fast, and I barely reacted in time. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I got myself turned around. Exit? No, further in. Okay, good. I'm pretty sure this is completely the wrong way. But I've never been this way on stream, so might as well show you guys around. Introduce you to the neighbors before I murder them. I don't know why I used the cannons. I'm pretty sure my squirt gun does worse. What? What in the heck am I playing? What? You're kidding. Where am I? I'm completely lost. I'm not used to this area. I should have just done with the sword. I don't know why I thought I could do both. Check corners for hidden paths. Oh, the stupid dog. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shoot you with my regular gun. And then on the last round, I'm going to bring in Proto Man. Okay, one more and then Proto Man. Good! What do I win? A pop-up! Invisible except for... What does that mean? Invisible except for attack. I have no idea what that description is supposed to be telling me. Absolutely none. Do I mind getting my feet burnt? I do, actually. I really do. I'm heading in circles now. There. If I don't find something interesting soon, I'm gonna check out and head back to Kyoto again. Oh hey, something interesting. Undernet 7. This place is so freaking deep. Alright, come at me. That was a mistake, you shouldn't have done that. Alright. Yes! I'm just gonna heal, because I don't respect them. I should have moved a little faster. I should move a lot faster. I apparently do not have time to shoot him and dodge. Which makes it a good thing that he is dead. Alright, I'm going to heal because I do not respect him. I am not going to shoot him in his face. I'm going to let him live until I have done all the healing that is in my deck. Which I think is 2 more of the 120 chips. I probably don't have any more healing in my deck, but I'm gonna check just to be sure. Because I am very low on HP. Okay. Not open with an that's license, which I cannot get without Army data, which I got no idea where it is. Cannot open without an S license, which I cannot get out without Army data, which I do not know where it is. Cannot open without SSS license, which I cannot get without an SSS license, without SS license, my bad, which I need to get Army data, which I don't know where that is. Alright. Back to Kyoto. Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. Can I get to that? I don't think so. No, I need to open up that key. So those there are the pads that I think I will be able to open if I had a gate. But I don't. So instead, I will just cry into the death of these minions. Use their corpses to wipe my tears. That must be my most gathered treasure cube in the game. I didn't need to take that little step forward, but it would have hit them twice if they had survived the first hit. So, it's a good habit. Wait. The square is in area 2, that's right. Whew. There's treasure this way, if I remember correctly. Thank you. Wide sword Y. That was probably the most useless treasure I've ever gotten. Let's find another route under Net 3. You see, that would have actually been a useful tip. I swear the game takes into account how much money you have when they decide if those things are going to give you money or not. So if you have a ton of money, they give you a tiny bit. And if you have no money, they give you a bunch. Which is why I should really be spending my money. Alright, I just gotta wait for that black guy to open up. And then I'm gonna hit all three of them. And the game likes it when I kill all three at once, so it gives me an S rank, even though it almost took 10 seconds. To the square! Are you new? No. Really? You're not gonna give it to me? Alright guys, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to Chad. Let's go talk to Chad directly, see if he has anything to say. I don't know why I keep going this way. Was there like a bus station up there in the previous game? I don't know. Who are you? And then there's just everybody's panicking about the earthquake, and then there's just that happy little camper who's not at all depressed by having to walk circles and circles upon circles. I'm on duty and you don't have time to help me yet. Oh. Oh. Well, that's just sad. Alright, guys. That's all I got the mental capacity for today. I'm probably going to run around my free time, try to find out whatever the heck the game wants me to do. But, until next time, if you like this video, do me a favor and leave a like, and I hope to see you all next one. Alright. Stop